Welcome to the latest video, and in this video short, well, what we're excited to announce is the publication of the Six Sigma Black Belt Handbook. 400 pages of golden advice on how to become a world-class black belt and earn double your normal engineer salary, because that's what being a world-class problem solver is all about. This is a how-to book. It's not a statistics book. So you are going to become a brilliant engineer. If you buy this book, you are going to become a brilliant black belt. Go to lulu.com and look for the Six Sigma Black Belt Handbook by Paul Allen right now. Welcome to Lean Lesson 6, and in this video what we're going to talk about is standard work for your allocation of transport either between your sites or out of your site to the customer. And here's the question: do you book a taxi? Do you book a taxi, or do you arrange trains? Do you book a taxi or arrange trains? Now, this is a metaphor for how you're doing it. So you have to arrange some kind of transport. Now, this is a little bit like going out on a Saturday night. How do you get home? Do you wait until you've finished the evening and try and book a taxi? Or do you have a fixed train timetable and you jump on the 12 o'clock? Typically, which one's going to be the easiest? Think about this. Every time you need transport at work, do you pick up the phone and say, I need a lorry tomorrow, 12:30, we're off to London, we're going to make a delivery? That's booking a taxi. That is not standard work. This is the costliest way to do it. Can I spend costliest? This is going to cost you more money, more effort. Every time you need an item, you've got to book it. Now, of course, what you're all worried about is, yeah, but I only ever book transport that I need if I do that. Okay. Standard work. Here's what you do. You look, how many times in the year? How many times did I book a taxi in the year? Let's say you booked a taxi 100 times in the year. That's what we did. Okay, what do? You get away from booking taxis and you arrange a train. In other words, now we are going to create standard work for our transport system. So 100 times a year, what does that equate to? 2 per week. And now you arrange a train. So you say, right, you tell the transport company, until we tell you to stop, you send us 2 lorries per week. Let's say every Tuesday, every Thursday. What is that? It's standard work. Now think about that. How much effort is there in doing that? It's one phone call at the beginning of the year, one purchase order. Then it's all set up until we tell them to stop. And now what you do is you synchronize all of your systems so that there's always a load on the Tuesday lorry. There's always a load on the Thursday lorry. So you get this synchronous heartbeat, which of course matches all your other takt time calculations. You flatten the plan, created a heartbeat of manufacturing. You've flattened the arrangement of the taxis. You've created a heartbeat of the way everything gets delivered. And now, of course, when a customer phones up and says, when can you have delivery? You say, well, it's Tuesdays and Thursdays. Bang. It's dead easy. Rather than saying, I'll have to come back to you and let you know when we do deliveries. There's none of that conversation going on. Standard work for your transport system. Avoid booking a taxi. Book repetitive standard work and you will save bucket loads of cash.